Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Where in the previous episode we got to Rolent. It's not really our destination, but we ended up here due to this big unnatural fog that engulfs the Rolent region. We spent some time around town getting to see the people again. It's been lovely, we've had some great reunions, but there is one thing I forgot before we head off to the Bright House, and that is that we can actually buy food. Why was I not thinking about that? We could get the three-eyed soup. Ate it, learned that recipe. Let me see what it looks like and whether or not I can make it. I can. There we go. A rice soup with melty soft eggs. A feast of the eyes. Okay, so it's fine. It's just bird eggs, fish eggs, and... Okay, there's a gummy eyeball in there. Sorry, I let you down. I lied. There are indeed eyeballs in this soup. But that's okay. Now, Alyssa, you got something else. You got spiral noodles, a fresh pasta using herbs that invoke a sense of spring. We got the 10-stack crepe, a decadent cake of alternating crepe and cream layers. Thank you. And the bone bouillon. Soup filtered several times for a clean golden broth. I never learned how to say that in freaking English. Even though it's not an English word. Let's get the food in us. Starting with the 10-stack crepe right here. That's for Estelle, obviously. Spiral noodles. That's for Estelle, obviously. And give me them bones. Just like that. All right, so that's also 4 new recipes right here. We're going to make ourselves a 10-stack crepe. Look at that. That's just a work of art right there. Whew. All right. And we're going to make some spirally noodles. I love that they have pictures of this. It's just, it helps the fantasy, you know? And then, the perfect golden broth. Very good. Okay, that's all the food made, other than that one seafood hot pot, which we're still going to need some fish fillets for. So let's keep our lookout for any fish walking the roads, I guess. Nice. One other thing I noticed is that Estelle currently has the Eagle Eye equipped, which is kind of pointless because we already got Heaven's Eye. So that has Eagle Eye and information in it. So that's useless. And I could get something like Defense to get Earth Wall suddenly, but that is going to affect her strength. I could also just do like Attack 3, just become a beast. Yeah, I kind of want to be a beast. Let's go beast mode. Very good. We are on the Elize Highway. As per usual, it is a safe and wonderful place where we're gonna go to the Bright family house. It's been a while. Not since the prologue, in fact. Let's show it off with that country bumpkin charm. Doesn't look like much fog's gotten here yet. Oh, is this your home, Estelle? Ah, a place of refined tastes. Cassius Bright, you do not disappoint. You really think so? Thanks. Well, anyway, I can fix everyone some tea or something at least. Come on inside. I'll handle making the tea. You head on up to the room upstairs. Why? Look up, Estelle. Oh, right. The house is gonna get pretty damp in this fog. Was that always open? And close that right there. Very good. It's always relaxing to get back home. I kind of wonder how much of that is because we're out of that fog, though. That's part of it, I'm sure. If I may, Shara, you stride through this home with a familiarity equal to that of it being your own. Of course I do. I've known this house for a long time. A very long time. Yeah, you've been coming over since Mom was alive, so that's over 10 years. Wow, it has been a while. About that, give or take a few gray hairs. Sherazard, you were part of a traveling circus, weren't you? How did you come to make Estelle's acquaintance? Well, you see... Wait, Shara, you don't need to... It's fine. It's an old story. It would have been about 12 years ago now. Our troupe had come to Rolent to perform. Estelle, at that point, was even more fearless and curious than she is now. After one of our shows, she strode into our tents with purpose, the purpose of playing. Circus troupes usually get met with some suspicion by residents of a town outside of performances, you see. As a result, we weren't really sure what to do at first with this girl who came to visit us. But, you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day, and everyone came to really love her. Myself especially, of course. One day, Estelle didn't want to go home until long after the sun had set. Since there wasn't any other choice, I ended up being the one who took her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena. Pardon. Lena is Estelle's late mother. A familiar story, in a way, to be certain. So Estelle was bold and fearless, even as a child? Well, I don't really remember that much of it, since I was like 4 back then, but I do remember Shara would come by our house anytime the circus was in town after that. That's right. I must admit some confusion though, Shara. From the sound of it, your life in the circus was a happy one. What led you to liberal and service as a bracer? You could say a lot happened. 8 years ago, when I decided I wanted to be a bracer, I came to Liberal to ask Cassius for help. I've been in Liberal ever since. I see. Oh, that reminds me. Was, Joshua here in those days? Oh, no. Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all that. Actually, he showed up when you were in Gransel during your junior bracer tour, didn't he? That he did. I wandered Liberal, spreading goodwill and flowers as a bracer does, and returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Estelle. To say it was a bit of a shock would be an understatement. Estelle and the others enjoyed some small talk as the morning sun tried to pierce the mist. Finally, with a little tea for the road, they left the Bright House. That was so wholesome. I can't even describe how wholesome that was. That was wonderful. That's some more Shara's backstory, how she came to live. I can rest in my bed. That it only makes sense. Can I rest in Joshua's bed? Oh no, let's not. Let's not. It's bad. Dangerous. How do I get to this window anyway? I want to know how I get to the window. Was it always open? Has someone been here? We might never know. I'm curious. Outside, there's something that I never inspected in the first game, which is actually possible, but it's not here now. Let me flash back to the first game. If you go back here and inspect the pole, you get the following prompt if you do it enough times. There's a standing log for staff practice. There's a standing log for staff practice. There's a standing log for staff practice. Looking a little closer, there's something written on it. Stupid Joshua! Which is just classic Estelle, you know? So it's... I'm sorry, I'm sad I missed out on that, but I only learned later. Again, there's just so many small tidbits hidden around in these games that it's bound to happen. But now you know. Now you sharing that little nugget of wisdom with me. We go south. We want to go to the Gurune Gate to meet with Percy so we can start that fishing quest. Because the sooner we have it, the sooner we can check them off. Hey! The sun now shows her lovely face to us. This seems to be as far as the fog goes. It does end quickly, though. So along the Elize Highway, the fog clears roughly 60 selj from the city. There don't seem to be any monsters in the fog either, so ensuring people's safety shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, hopefully. I guess we should just check the other roads like we did this one then, huh? Indeed, good job. Good job all around. But we're on the Elize Highway. There ain't much to see on the highway, honestly, but there is something. There is treasure to be gotten, and oh, mad monster boy. There we go, mute! Looking deep into the back of the chest, you see a tiny handwritten note that you didn't notice previously. It reads, "Please, do not take." Well, you should have been more upfront with that note, mister. That's all I got to say. It ain't on me. So, let's keep our eyes open for any other chests. We got a fishing spot, that's great. Let's keep that in mind for later. There are some new fish we can get this chapter, but we're gonna wait until we've met up with Percy before we start going all fishing crazy. Here we got something. Smelling salts. Oh no, it's a mimic! Prepare for battle! Wait, no? False alarm? And then we got one more chest somewhere along the Elize Highway. This should also be the entrance to Mistwald's. Mistwald Forest probably has nothing to do with any of this, right? Let's see. There we go. Purging bomb. No freebies here, I'm afraid. Let's go. There we go. That's the final one for the Elize Highway. With that, it's just a straight shot to the Gurune freaking gates. Let's go. Oh, looks, is this wisdom? Alright, let's get him. Let's test out our new quartz setup. Starting out with a crit wasted. Very nice. Alright, Sora. You know what to do. You're gonna whip your friends into shape. Let's see. Are we? Yeah, let's. Here we go. This ought to perk you up. Oh, I don't know why you went goofy mode there. Pine plant, water-based arts. You're weak to fire, strong against water. Wisdom, pretty neutral, uses lethal arts. I might want to do aerial right here and catch a lot of them in it. I think so, yeah. Or I could do spiral flare. Maybe I could do spiral flare. Are these guys weak against fire? That guy's weak against fire, but it's not going to hit as many. Aerial it is. Aerial is a good idea all around. So let's pop aerial right there. Clo, you got something cool, don't you? You got blue ascension now. Wow, that's a stronger version of blue impact. That's exciting. You got something like Hellgate. You're not a fire type, you know? I could drop some rocks on you guys. That could work. I think I'm just gonna drop some big arts on them. See how that makes them feel. Olivier, how quickly can you get Earthwall up? Not very, but let's do it. So they're gonna prepare to use arts. That's probably gonna be most of them. Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot of attacks coming in. Oh, look at this lineup of attacks right now. All right, we're gonna start with the good old aerial. Ah, good. It takes care of that charging up little Mars Sparrow thingamajig. Stone Impact takes care of that pine plant. Very good. Oh, they explode big time. Earthwall goes up. Very good. And then comes Shadow Spear. Yep. Glad we have this. They could have instantly killed Clo. We would have lost that on her 200 C. Oh, unless they now shoot me with the... Okay, aerial. That's okay. Just don't kill Clo. I hate to see 200 CP go to waste. But like her S-Craft is a heal, so I can't pop it now either. Okay, oh no. Oh no. Estelle? Not my girl. Not my Estelle. Survive! What are the odds? Like 20%? Oh boy. And he's down. Ah, well, we were off to such a good start, weren't we, Clo? I swear. We are going to heal up our girl right here. Get her up again. Just like that. And then I think... Oh boy, you, Sora. You are going to... Actually, do I pop... I think I pop Clo. Because this should give us some protection too, right? And I think it heals status ailments. It does. Nice. So now we got Def and Olivier's back. Wonderful. Because what I want to do now is that I could whip us all, wha-pow, 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 so that we get to act a little bit. Which is wonderful. Now, they got some spooky stuff coming up again. Do we do Earthwall again? Nah, we go all out. I don't fear them. We got that Phantom Pain. That's not going to do much here. Do we just Titanic Roar them all on a crit? I think we do. That's probably going to get shuffled as soon as I cast another spell, though. Yeah, it is. I can't really avoid that. Oh, boy. All right, I think we just got to go all out. We're just in damage mode right now. Same with you, Chloe. You're gonna do something big, like a little Hellgate right over here. Yes, now we're talking. Absorb nutrients. Oh no, they're moving. Oh, okay. This 2 is in the Hellgate range. They're healing though. There we go. Throw down aerial. Okay, we got a little Sparrow at least. That's something. And here comes the crit Hellgate. Please hit all 3. Oh, it does. Oh, that's actually pretty clutch. Of course, all according to plan. And Titanic Roar. Just to go all out. Ah, very good. And then it's just one little guy left. I'll just hit him with this. Flare arrow. Very nice. We rule indeed. Good. Chloe and Olivier got to catch up a little bit here. Got Bird Egg. Exterminated monster. Excellent. Now then, the Gurune Gate awaits. Oh, that's wrong. Let's go over here. Hello, guards. Tomorrow's the signing ceremony at the Royal Villa. Because of that, the customs procedures will be stricter on all traffic passing through. Tomorrow's the pact signing. All the important people are gathering in the capital, of course, but so are the media types. After all, it's a non-aggression pact signed with the very country that invaded us just 10 years ago. It'd be weirder if it didn't attract attention, if anything. True that. It's getting close now. It'll take a bit for any permits to be issued. Security's getting tighter in preparation for the signing ceremony. That's fine, I'm just visiting. Percy! Oh, so boring. Can I have a moment? What's up? We're from the guild. Are you Percy, the guy who posted a request? Yeah, you bet. Thank goodness you're here. Well, first we'd like to hear the details of the request. From what was posted on the bulletin board, it seems you wanted some kind of investigation, yes? Yeah, actually, I'd like to ask you to search out the fishing spots in Rolent. I can explain a nitty-gritty if you're up for it. So, how about it? Will you do it? You betcha. Shouldn't be a problem. You can leave it to us. Oh, thank you. Yep, bracers really are the ones to call when you're in need. But why are you looking for fishing spots? Even going so far as to spend a mirror on it. Ah, well, actually, I'm a member of the Fisherman's Guild. We plan on holding a fishing class soon, you see? So I'm here doing a bit of fishing reconnaissance in Rolent, which is a candidate location for the class. Ooh, a fishing class, Quite cultural. Excellent. It's a good plan, right? It went over really well, even in the capital, so I'm sure the next one will be an even bigger hit. Really, I'd like to do the looking about myself, but unfortunately we're stuck in this fog. That's why I decided to ask the pros. I see. I think we understand the point of the investigation. So what should we be looking for specifically? What I want you to pinpoint are the locations of the fishing spots. Places where you can pull up a fish, basically. That's what I want you to report. So, find some good-looking water and fish up a fish, and that'll be good? Yeah, exactly. Ooh, you seem pretty happy about it. You into fishing? Yeah, a bit. I didn't think I'd be able to fish on the job, though. Huh, I see we got comrades even in the bracers. Our glorious fishing revolution gains strength? Well then, think of this as a break in your normal work schedule. Ultimately, fishing is a fun hobby after all. Well, I intend to complete the missions as thoroughly as I would any job, but I appreciate you saying that. Well, time to have a think about where it might be a good spot then. Once we've gone over everything, we'll be back to report. Yep, thanks. Be careful out there. So, we got about 6 spots to find, spread around the land. Recently, I picked up a cookbook and I've been studying Eastern techniques. The hardest part is that they use different spices. I'm trying to look for similar things I could substitute from here, but no matter what I try, all the guests who come from the East say it's not quite right. I can imagine. So that's a difficult dilemma you're dealing with, Emily. But I believe in you, and I want to thank you for the vegetable sandwich you taught me in the last game. I hear the airliner Cecilia is stuck in Rolent. I never experienced a fog so bad that airships can't take off. Oh, it's pretty bad. Hey, welcome. We're large for travelers. Everyone's welcome here. If you want to stay, just let me know. I'm not going to spend my hard-earned mirror here. Tomorrow's the signing ceremony, huh? Feels almost like a dream thinking of the 100 Days War. Well, putting that aside, the problem now is this fog. Thankfully, there's not many travelers right now. That helps. We're on the case, mister. This fog ain't gonna stop no thing. Oh, it's actually okay up here. That's nice. Guys, it's fine. I solved the fog. We all just gotta move and live on the walls now, and it'll work out. There we go, Selborne. The Gransel side is clear and the weather's great, but on the other hand, Rolent is clouded in white. Normally, it's just bursting with green too. It's a mysterious thing, this fog. Well, we got a couple more roads that we also got to go check out. That's sort of the main objective at the moment. Besides doing the little miscellaneous quest, it's just getting to the end of the Milch main roads. And I suppose we should go up the Malga trail as well. And I mean, we got to go look for the crow that ran off with the ring for Armand and Ellie. So we'll be going there either way. Funny how that works out. Hey, are you Thomas? You are. The Rolent side's hard to check with this fog. I have to be extra careful to make sure no monsters get in. That's good, Thomas. We believe in you. You're doing good work. Okay. With that, that's the Gurune Gate all checked out. We got Percy's quest, and we should go get some fishing spots. There should be 2 along the Elize Highway, one of which we have already spotted, and another one that I alluded to in the previous game, but we never got around to actually doing, because we couldn't. Oh, I accidentally ran up the butt of a monster. That happens sometimes along the... Crazy things happen along the Elize Highway, okay? Now then, let's go find that freaking bridge somewhere. Here we go. I bet I could fish here. Let's hook, line, and sinker. There are some new fish we can get. I think we want carp and pearl glass. And for that, let me just try some things here. I'm gonna need dumplings, crab, or earthworm. None of that works there. Marine star, dumplings, crab, earthworm, bamboo, dumplings. Okay, let's go dumplings. Let's go. All right. We're looking for carp or pearl glass here. Come on. Got him. Perfect hits. Pearl glass. Look at that fish. He just spit out 2 fish fillets. Recorded the Elize Highway, so we gotta fish at them. Seafood hot pots. Oh yeah, that pearl glass is going straight in the hot pots. With that, we're up to date on all the foods. That makes me happy. That's one less thing to think about. I bet I could fish here. Take it easy now, Estelle. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go to the next fishing spot and see if we can get that carp. I'm just gonna double check. If I open the fishing book, we should be pretty good right now, right? Oh, we already have carp, actually. Cool. So we don't need to worry about that. Alrighty. Well, we only got a handful of things left here, so we can just kind of fish for whatever we want then and not worry too much about it. We're going back to the fog. We're going back to the Bright family house because we can actually fish in the little pond just behind said house. Well. Here we are. There we go. I bet I could fish here. Let's go then. Let's do some frog fishing. Let's see what we get. You never know. Something about standing by our own cozy little house, fishing with a frog. What we got? A rock eater. I'll take that. There we go. Second fishing spot all gotten. Onwards, back on the roads. That's very good. Now, we can head off. And I guess we could do Milch Main Roads. Hey! That you, Sora? Who's this? The Bracer Boy? Yeah. Ridge. Ridge? Heading for Gransel already? Yep. The clients are all packed and ready to go. Once we get there, I figure I'll poke my head in at the Capital Guild House and abuse Elden's hospitality a bit. Well, keep up the good work. You too. Good luck with the fog. How do the roads look anyway? The Elize Highway isn't too bad yet. If you follow the path down a ways, you should reach the edge of the fog fairly quickly. Oh, good to hear. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Right, everyone, follow me. Off we go to the capital. Stay close now. Understood, Mr. Bracer. We're counting on you. What a brave man. What a brave man that is. Well then. There's an infernal racket right outside my window, but I hope not too much of it is picking up. So freaking Ouroboros at work, I swear. Okay. That's that all taken care of. Let's go do Milch Main Road. Okay. They said no monsters in the fog, but that's obviously a big lie. Are you seeing this? That's not even a boss monster. That's a regular monster. Oh boy. All right, so Milch Main Roads. We got like 7 treasure chests here. So it's this good old area right here. And we also got to figure out the whole fog business. Let's start here in the north. It's so bad. You walk out in the fog and you're just eaten by a giant... Oh, fishing spot. I bet I could fish here with my life at stake. All right, let's go. Let's go frogs. I got so many frogs. Got to use a couple. There we go. Perfect hit every time. Ooh, Valeria base. Silver earring. Huh. Do wonders never cease. Okay, with that. That's one of the death and poison protect, right? Oh, it's just simple poison protect. Okay, no death. Oh, well, it's not that super exciting then. No chest, no chest, no chest. Just death. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I freaking go. Where are we going? There's nothing here. I've been lied to. This is bad. All right, no chests on the first screen. Let's continue along. Let's get to the main part of the Milch Main Road. Ah, the fog ends here, it seems. So along with the Milch Main Road, the fog clears around 80 selj from the city. And there are monsters creeping about in the fog as well. This could be a threat to travelers. Yeah, let's make sure we tell Aina. All that's left is just a Malga trail, I guess. Indeed, but let's go get some treasure chests now and be on the lookout for some more fishing spots. You don't know. You don't know, maybe. I don't think there's any water here, but you don't know. Roaring Thunder for Agade. Find a message scratched along the bottom. Loot this chest and do your worst, but be warned, for ye be cursed. Oh, spooky. What am I gonna do? Oh, well, we got just equally bad man-eating plants here, too. I'm sure they're woman-eating, too, so our girls ain't safe out here. Smelling salts. You obtain 80 million imaginary mira. That is a lot of imaginary mira. I could buy a lot of fish fillets. You can't buy fish fillets, Carl. You don't even need to think about them anymore. I've just kind of ingrained them in my mind because of that seafood hot pot, but that's all good now. Terror bomb. Fun fact, that didn't belong to you. Humorous. I give a light chuckle at your chest message. So, there is one chest at the top of my chest getting list that I've not gotten, so it leads me to believe it's here, or that I missed it on the other screen. That is also a distinct possibility. Oh boy. But let's go Perzel Farm. Why not? Unless it's under this tree. Let's go Perzel Farm. I missed the gang. I gotta see how they are. Hello, everybody. Hold on, I gotta check the greenhouses. Hold on, just doing a routine inspection here. All right, it's clear. is the boy? I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. Will.
Hiya, Estelle. Did you come to play?
Sorry, Will. I can't. I got work to do.
Oh man. Boring.
I agree.
Oh, hi, Estelle.
Hello, Chair.
Where's Joshua?
We're working separately for now.
Oh, come by together sometime, okay? I want to see him again, too.
Yeah, I bet Will will too. Will too? Will wants to too. English, man. Hello. Why, if it isn't Estelle! Did you say Estelle? Oh my, it is! It's been ages! It has been some time. Come from Rolent? I bet it was hard to see with that fog on the highways. Actually, we're out here investigating that fog. Are you now? Well, good luck with that. Really earning your keep as a bracer, aren't you? Perhaps that's due to your wonderful mentor's guidance, It's more thanks to her own efforts. I did oversee her training, but I hardly taught her anything at all. She managed to become the pistol she is all on her own. That's not true at all. You've always been there for me, Shara. You taught me a lot of what I know. Well, one way or another, it's an impressive feat. You're doing your job like a real professional. Like you were born for it. You keep on doing us proud out there, you hear? Us hometown folks will cheer you on the whole way. Thanks. I won't let you down. Be sure you watch out for your health, though. You're still a growing girl. Ah, yes. I'm gonna grow into a fine woman. Estelle, I'd argue you already are. You already are. All right, but where's my friend? Where's my friend whose name I remember? There she is. Isn't it like Liz or something? Tio. You know, Liz, Tio. Hey, Tio. Estelle. Since Shara's with you, I assume that means you're on the job? A bit, yeah. We're doing an investigation. It's not a big case or anything, so there's no need to worry. Oh, that's good to hear, but... Hey, Estelle, what's with those clothes? You noticed, huh? Shara got them for me as a present to celebrate me becoming a full-on bracer. So Shara picked them out for you, huh? No wonder they're so stylish. They look great on you. I might have to look into getting a skirt like that myself. It's functional and super cute. Thanks. I heard about Joshua too, from Alyssa. I'm sure it's hard on you, Estelle, so if you ever need an ear, mine is at your disposal. Talking about this kind of stuff makes it a little lighter, you know? Yeah, thanks. I might just take you up on that. Well then, Tio, hopefully we'll catch you later. It was fun talking. It's been a while. Yeah, it has been. Talk to you later, Estelle. You're a wholesome good friend. Moo! Friggin' moo on the farm. I guess that's the level we're at. We're at the level of moo on the farm. That's my mental state right now. All right, chickens. The gig is up. Thank you. If you just cooperate, I won't harass you anymore. Got them fresh eggs from the Perzel Farm. Got flesh-eating monsters right outside. Everything's pretty good, all things considered. While I suspect we might be missing a chest, I'm going to continue further towards the checkpoint to see what else we can get. Let's start with this little southern dip right here. Hello? Insulating tape. Excuse me, that wasn't meant for you. Put it back. Check that off the list right there. Very good. And then I've really gotten into a good routine now with checking chest messages. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said that. So I don't think I'm gonna miss any with this routine of mine. All right, this is kind of a lot. Man trap, weak against earth and fire. All right, you're weak against fire. You guys are weak against everything. All right, so we just gotta arts nuke you guys. We can do that. Let's see, fire bolts, Firebolt would probably be pretty nice right here. Chloe, you got something fun? Something. Oh, Stone Impact's pretty good. We do know they do be weak. Then you, Estelle, you got something fun too. You got Spiral Flare. Let's also nuke that right there. Just hope they don't move too much, because that's gonna put everything into disarray here, but we can't really guarantee that. We got some crits coming up. I could steal one with Olivier, but is it worth it? Because these guys might just arts, you know? Oh no, they're doing Corruption of the Land. It might be worth it. I panicked. I popped Olivier. Because we're going to do Howling Bullet. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'd say. I don't think I want to pop our girl, though. Oh, that's good. Everybody's in the range. I can take one attack. Oh, he couldn't attack. He's been boxed in. So I get to nuke them all. Very good. All right. Stella gets some health back because she's a necromancer, I guess. Drop that rock. Take care of two of them. Oh, easy pickings. Firebolt EX. It's perfect. Now, Estelle, you want to hit him really hard? Yeah, I know you do. Oh, my girl.
Pizza cake.
Pizza cake. That's a level for Olivier. Very good. They're catching up. We got some row. Scent. Well, crap. Yeah, you tried, didn't you? You sneaky chest. Scent, I believe, attracts. Yeah, enemies become aware of presence. You might say, why would you want that? But look at the different, like, elemental values here. It's gonna let us make some cool stuff. So, sleep. I could swap that out for scent, and she could get some more interesting... Oh. Maybe I want to try that on... Oh, that's kind of... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm kind of intrigued. We might unlock something fun here. What would I want to trade for it, though? I mean, heal. Yin Yang already does hasten heal. Oh, but I have to have a blue quartz. That's why I have it here. But I could do HP 2. That might be considerably... that might be better. So we're going to do HP 2 on you. You could do something like scent. Oh, that would give you a lot of fun stuff, wouldn't it? But for now, it's good. I don't need to give the enemies my scent, but now we have it. I like the idea of a quartz that has a negative impact on you, like enemies being aggressive, which might be what you want, but often it's not. But it has a high elemental value. That's an interesting trade-off. Thank you. What you got? Serum powder. You obtain the Emperor's new clothes. Not. Serum powder's pretty hype, though. That means we're just missing one chest, and according to my list, that is the first chest on the list, so it should have been what we got first and foremost. Oh, there we go. There's Big Boy Monster. So I think what we're going to do is that we're going to try to get that on the way back. But first, why are we attacking a random monster? Well, look at our health. We're not ready for any big battle. That's crazy. I'm going to throw out some heals here, methinks. Then she's going to throw out a heal on herself. Just to get ready for this. Run up and stab this guy. A little heal right there. And yeah, that's looking good. So, let's get to it. A large monster is prowling. I don't care. He's going down. What we got? Giantfoot, a monster said to exist since before the Great Collapse. If it gets angry, watch out. So fire good, fire good, fire good. Generally fire good here. So, oh, this track just goes so hard. What if our hands touch when we cast Spiral Flare? Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. I think that's going to be the best we get. Giantfoot is mad? I don't want Giantfoot to be mad. How about you kiss your friends here with that Heaven's Kiss? This ought to perk you up. Alright, we got a crit here. Oh, perfect. What? I don't have the range to impede Mr. Craft guy over there. And he's looking very mad. They said if he gets mad, watch out. So I might have to Earthwall with Olivier here. But that aside, we don't got any fire stuff on Chloe, because that's just not her MO, you know? These guys are strong against pretty much everything but fire. So let's do something else then. Let's do something like a... Could I get someone caught in a hellgate here? Not really. Let's just go with the shadows. No, let's... No, we're gonna do this. Take them down. Lower their strength and defense. That strikes me as a good thing to do here. Oh, it doesn't do damage, actually. I forgot. So that might not be the best crit, but an arts wouldn't have helped much either. You, Mr. Olivier, we got something bad coming in here. And I could impede him, could I not? I do have sniper shot. Please tell me that works on crafts. Lucky. It does. Okay, that strikes me as a safer option. Now we're gonna nuke everybody over there. Oh, everybody's gathering up. Very good. Giantfoot is mad. Oh, he's moving into range too. Oh, we got something bad coming up here. Stop! I'm gonna steal whatever was coming up here. And we're gonna go beat somebody up. Let's go for this guy since his def is down.
Here I
Oh, 3k! Very good. Alright, so it would have been a dangerous crit there, but oh boy, knockdown! Oh, now you made her mad. Alright, I think I'm gonna steal another crit here with Charizard. She can whip some of these boys. Because she does AoE, right? I think she does a slight AoE. Why would you go around that way? Alright, here we go. It's time to whip... Oh, it's just single. I don't know why I assumed it wasn't, but... Someone's been naughty. We're gonna give this Giantfoot a giant beating. Yeah. Very good. Alright, he's down. There's also... They're taking a lot of turns here. This isn't fair. We're gonna toss out some Spiral Flare right there. Stay within the range of Spiral Flare, please. Uh-oh. Chloe, can you stop him? Why is your range? It's Sig. He should be able to hit anybody. Oh. Alright. I need to heal up our girl over here. Because she's in the danger zone. Nuke a couple of those. Heal up Charizard. Alright. Oh, I can't sniper shot. That's fine. Can I Earth Wall? I can actually Earth Wall. That's kind of pointless. There's a crit coming up too. Oh, it's so good. The music's so good, man. Alright, let's just nuke down this guy. Oh, he's mad too. They're all very mad. Alright, red insectoid. Let me see what you got. There's a red insectos. I don't much care what your name even is. Snow Breath. That's a freeze, right? Oh, resist. That's great. That's right. She has the anti-cold helmets. Good thinking, me. All according to plan. Heartbreak. Oh, yes. Look at my range. Stop right there, criminal scum. And he punched me right back. Okay, it's time to... We're starting to get a little low. It's time to finish this right here. We're gonna firebolt on these boys. Chloe. I'm gonna need a big heal for Sister Estelle here. Very good. Then you, Olivier. Do we... No, we don't play it safe. We go all out. Take him down. That's one of them down. He's mad. See if I care. What's this little insect gonna do? Alright, and then another Heartbreak. Sorry, my man. It's just the right thing to do right now. And then, how about you, Chloe? Finish him off. Excellent. That new rapier is coming to save the day. Now we got you, puny insect. Die. Wonderful.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show. This is going very well. I'm enjoying today so far. Let's go to the new chapter. Elize Highway and Milch Main Road Monster done. We found 3 spots so far. Very good, very good. Okay, let's actually make it over to the Verte Bridge checkpoint. Because everybody knows the best place to be? It's at the checkpoints. That's where things go down. Constant action. So some of the Sky Bandits appeared in Bose, right? Rumor has it there was a pretty skilled guy with them too. Probably no big deal. Sky bandits are powerless at this point. When the leaders were captured, the members all split. So I was told anyway.
You calling Joshua powerless, mister?
You fool. One way or another, we're back on high alert here. Not that it changes things for me. I'll be doing the same stuff as always. Alright. Good dude. Oh, it's Ashton. Hey, Estelle. It's been a while.
Hey, Mr. Ashton. Long time no see.
On some job from the guild, huh? If you want to pass right now, it may take some time.
No, we're not passing through today. Did something happen to jam you guys up, though?
Not exactly. Security's just been up since the Sky Bandit ship got taken. So, for safety's sake, orders came down to strengthen our watch.
I see.
So the army's racing security, huh? Yes, but it's more than just standard procedure. A safety precaution, nothing more. I'm more concerned with Rolent's fog problem, to be perfectly honest. If it's even stopping the scheduled liners, it must be pretty crazy.
Yeah, actually that's why we're here. To investigate the cause of it.
I see. That explains why you've come this far then. If you figure anything out, please contact the army right away. This is exactly the sort of situation where cooperation is paramount.
Understood. And no problem.
Well, good luck with your investigation.
Thanks. See you later.
Yeah. You're a good man, Ashton. You got an unruly son, though. One way or another, we're back on high alert. Indeed. But check it out. We got... Don't we got a fishing spot here? Don't we got a fishing spot? Yes, we do got a fishing spot. I bet I could fish here. All right, everybody, please phase out of existence because Estelle's gonna go fishing. She needs some space. Gonna keep using some of my frogs here. And get myself... catch. A little slow on that one. But we got that rock eater and some earth sepith. Wonderful. That's the 4th out of 6 fishing spots gotten. And that's Verte Bridge. Wonderful. I'm gonna go back along the road and see if I can sniff out that last treasure chest. Oh, I'll find it, mind you. And then I'll see you then. Oh, well, there it is. Sneaky. Water and wind sepith. There's nothing in the chest but your failed hopes and dreams for more loot. Alright, dude. Thank you, though. I'll be taking that, and I'll be getting out of this spooky fog and back to town. That leaves us with only one direction to go. Up the Malga trail. You still sleeping? Yeah, she's still sleeping. How in the name of heck indeed, Estelle? Well, the Malga trail. It's been a while since, so much like you, Mr. Crop Muncher. I remember we have a history. We go way back. Let's also see if we can do the ring that flew away and keep an eye out for any spooky black devils, also known as crows, who thwart people's hopes and dreams. According to Armand, this might be one of the last episodes I record in 2023, and even though you're going to see it in 2024, I did mention something earlier that I thought I'd bring up now because there's really going to be no other time to do it. Chest reviving bomb. This chest is as empty as you suspected it would be. I said that I've been listening to a lot of Trails music, the soundtrack on Spotify, for this game, Trails of Cold Steel, etc. And I said I'd be surprised if that's not like my top artist by the end of the year. Well, Spotify Wrapped has come and gone, and my top genre was indeed video game music. The sound town was Tokyo, where most people listened like me, meaning, my top artist was Falcom's own sound team, the people who make the soundtracks for these games. And out of the 62,000 minutes I listened to music overall, I spent 3,600 of those minutes listening to Falcom music, which is like 6%. So 6% of my total listening time this year was on just these beautiful freaking soundtracks. I just wanted to share that. It just made me smile a little. I've been playing them a lot at work. It's perfect background music because it's catchy, but it's also not distracting, you know, other than you like head bopping and getting caught up in the groove. But oh, looks like we found it. The fog is cleared. So along the Malga trail, the fog goes all the way to 140 selj out from the city, Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad.
Yeah, I don't ever remember it being this bad. Anyway, we've checked all 3 roads, so... time to head back and report to Aina, right?
Unless you can think of any other pressing business, I'd say that's right.
Very cool. But let's continue along a little bit further. Let's go up here. This seems like the perfect little nook for some goodies. This is just become like Crop Muncher Valley. Terra Bomb. I hate to tell you this, but we already cleaned this one out. Let's see. Terra Bomb. Very nice. That should leave us with 1 more chest to get here. And also that crow to look after. Let's keep our eyes open. I'm not sure exactly what we are looking for, but it should be obvious enough once we lay eyes on it. We got into the mines, though. How are things?
Hey, you're those bracers from way back, right? Sorry, but the mines have limits to non-miners. Sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave.
But I'm 16. Anyways, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Malga Trail.
I think we have to go all the way back to... because it splits, right. It splits further back and goes to the Esmeralda's Tower. That brings me back. That brings me back to the child rescue we did. Good times, good times. Meeting Professor Alba. Man, that was a swell guy. My memory's a little fuzzy around him, but from what I remember, he was a real swell guy. Give me this. Terra Bomb. Inside the chest is emptiness, as all the reveries, eternal and interminable. I should look that word up. I don't even know what it means. I just pretend. I'm just a poser. I don't know English. Never have. I actually watched back some old videos of mine. I started doing Let's Plays in like 2010. Man, let me just say my freaking... Esmeralda's Tower. I mean... EP charged, don't mind if I do. As you open the treasure chest, you realize that coming back from more is probably selfish. You decide to leave what remains to others. Nice, we can get that one outside chest of the Esmeralda's Tower. And man, my accent's come a long way. If you want a preview of what I used to sound like, here you go.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my Lord of the Rings Return of the King playthrough with Eowyn. In the last part, I didn't know where I was, and in this part, I know I'm at the Pelennor Fields at the Mumakil camp. So let's continue where we dropped off, shall we?
So yeah, that's 14-year-old Carl decided to pick up a camera and record his screen because, well, playing games and making commentary, that sounds like a fun concept. I want to try that too. And that's really the best way you can learn. Still have not found that crow though, which annoys me a little bit. The ring that flew away. North of Rolent. Search high places for the nest. Oh, maybe it's Esmeralda's Tower. That sounds like a later... Let me look at... Oh, would it be at the top of the tower? That might be. Let me think hard on it and see if I can recall without any external aid whatsoever. Yes, it seems to be correct. So... we'll leave that for when we have another reason to go to the Esmeralda's Tower, because we will be. Huh? Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now?
I did. It sounds quite distant, however. And such a beautiful sound. It resonates with my soul.
Yeah, I know. It was like hypnotizing for a second there. Whoa. That, oh boy. That's a face from Sherazard. Shara? You okay? You're spacing out.
No, it's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a moment, that's all.
You too, huh? You don't hear a bell that nice often. I wonder if Rhinon got one in or something.
It's possible. Anyway, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Aina know.
Yeah, let's get back. Good work, everyone. Let me pay you for your efforts before we continue. Bring. Thank you, D-Class. I have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. If the fog has boundaries that clearly defined... Yes, it's all but impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. I'm still a little unclear on just how big the entire fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on a map. So if it's 60 TLoH down the Elize Highway, 80 down the Milch main road, and 140 down the Malga trail, it should look something like this. That's not really as helpful as I thought it would be. Yes, it's strange. The way fog spreads should change based on its point of origin and the direction of the winds.
Meaning we're still completely in the dark on what's causing this or what it means. Because all we can do is stay ready for anything.
I'm afraid so. The army's still on the fence about mobilizing too. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Tita? I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like, a fog remover or something? A what? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. A dehumidifier? So it removes water vapor from the air, right? That's perfect. Could we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You'd need hundreds to affect a place as big as Rolent. And even if we had them all, it wouldn't fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh?
It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence the society is behind this. This feels a little half-cooked, I think. For them, anyway.
I think you mean half-baked. And, what makes you say that?
So far, everything they've used their gospels for has been sort of world-shaking phenomena, right? Literally, in one case. But just producing some fog isn't really that impressive.
Good point. You'd think this would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing or something coming from them.
Ah, and let us not forget, every time they have given us a message in some form of another. This time, however, not a murmur.
Wait, have they?
My rival's ghostly projections, the wolf appearing amongst sheep, and our kitten's lovely letters. Each time there were provocative signs spurring us into action, but here, silence.
That's true, I guess. Put it like that, it does come across as rather half-baked. Shara, is something the matter?
A message. We may have received one already.
What? What? When did we...
Help! Someone! Oh, sorry. Help! Someone!
Mayor Claus?
Oh, good. You're all...
Mayor Claus? What's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu?
Mayor Claus, please catch your breath.
Has something happened?
Has something... Oh, you could say that, yes. I'm glad to see you're all safe, at least. Mayor, what do you...
Mayor, if you could explain?
Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way.
What?
Oh boy. It's just kicked up a notch.
Not Lita, my third favorite maid character. Not Tabitha. Not... Oh, not Luke. Actually, not Luke. Oh, not... Radford is fine. I'm cool with that.
I've been to all the houses, and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable, and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. I see. It's a small mercy at least. If we cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Mayor, we have to find a solution as fast as we can. Estelle, are you well? Your color is distressing.
I'm okay. It's just, even Alyssa's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock.
Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know. Or you could rest at home.
No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know? Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose?
I'm afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, so I don't think it is a poison or illness. It's more like, Adios preserve us, but it's like their souls are trapped by something.
Their souls?
For the moment, it seems the best course of action would be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into these comas.
Right. Let's go.
Estelle, Charizard. As of now, in my capacity as Mayor of Rolent, I am formally requesting guild assistance. Please, discover what has caused this and assuage the fears of our people.
Just leave it to us, Mayor.
We'll do everything in our power, sir. I swear it.
But Shara, you know something. Come clean, okay? I guess everybody's keeping secrets in this party. Hey, guys. Am I the only one who's suspecting the society behind all this?
Hardly. If anything, I find it likely at this point.
A deep sudden coma that the local church head can do nothing about? That certainly seems like the sort of incredible phenomenon we were talking about. Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. But then, I have to wonder, has anyone received a message?
That's a good question. You did write down the full list of people who've fallen comatose, yes?
Oh, one sec. Cool.
We can begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of those four about anything suspicious. We can return to the guild house once we've done so.
Right.
Indeed.
It's late at night. It's a spooky, foggy day, and yeah, I don't think we've ever properly explored Rolent at night like this. So that sounds like a perfect place to pick up in the next episode. Seems like things are about to get real, and the society is striking at the people closest to Estelle. How will she handle it? Well, tune in next time to find out. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.